Hello and welcome. Happy Valentine's Day. Colleen Wynia here from ColleenWynia.com. I'm a Reset Your Vibe success coach, and it's Valentine's, and so I want to give some love from my heart to yours. If you're just jumping on, wonderful. If you're out for tonight, wonderful. Welcome, Holly. Great to see you, my friend. Just building a little audience. I don't expect everybody to be here, but I'm doing a little message today. This is week 2 of month Radiate Love. Hi, Anita. How are you? Hello, my friend. Much love back to you. What we're doing, for those of you just getting on, is this month I'm doing videos 1 a week on Radiate Love because it's February and today is Valentine's Day. So tonight, we're going to talk about love. What I do as a success coach is I help people attract in more vibrant health, love, money, and magic. Okay, so in that respect, this is week 2, and I wanted to just, from my heart to yours, talk to you a little bit. Hi, Valeska. Much love to you, sweetie. I wanted to share with you because this is a very, very moving day. For some of us, we are filled with love. We feel amazing, whether we're in partnership or not in a special date, and that's fantastic. And for some of us who are perhaps at home viewing this right now, there's some sadness in your heart. So what I want to do is remind you that how you create success in your life, vibrant health, love, money, and magic, okay, which affects your personal life, your relationships, your marriage, to be married, and also, hi Vanessa, yeah, much love to you, and also, this is for your business. So if you want to expand your business, this is about expanding your relationship. So where do you start, right? I've been a healer for 15 plus years, helping people draw upon all these tools, and I have found myself giving so much of myself that I forget I left myself at the door. Okay, I've left myself at the door. I want to encourage you to bring yourself along for the ride, to put you first and foremost. Now, please, this does not mean you're taking away love from anybody else. This means that you're putting yourself first, and when you put yourself first, unconditional love, you are vibrating. You're vibrating at a frequency. Law of attraction says that which you vibrate at manifests in. So, we've all heard about The Secret. We've all heard about vibration. But this is real stuff, guys. So what you need to do on a very basic level, some tips for you today is on a very basic level, if you're feeling off, right, I want you to check inside, which is a feeling, right? Your number one focus each and every single day is to feel great, to feel fantastic. Now, if you don't feel great, then you want to work at feeling better than you did before. So for those of you who are viewing on the live, wonderful. Please, I invite you in the chat box below, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being feeling phenomenal and 1 being feeling really low, depressed, kind of like, ugh, want to, exit. Where are you at today? And if you'd have the courage, I invite you to have the courage, put a number in the chat box. So are you vibrating right now at a 10? Right? Or 9 or an 8, and you're feeling pretty awesome, you're feeling love in your heart, there's love around you, you're feeling pretty great. Great, share with us, because we want to know that. We want to connect with people who are feeling amazing. And if you're feeling a bit of a low scale, heck, I just felt that 2 days ago. I was like, what the heck am I doing here? Put a number in. Thank you for sharing, Valeska. So this is where we can share that we as human beings, we are absolutely always changing. Our vibration is changing. So here's my tips for tonight. If you are on a lower note, let's actually start. If you're in the middle, if you're in the middle, you're feeling like a 5, you're feeling like a 6, probably something that you have inside of yourself that you can tap into, that you can make a shift, right? What do? I was just outside fitting in the middle of the day a hike that allowed me to totally raise my vibration. And why this is really important for me to share with you is, as I was saying, if you just jumped on, my name is Colleen Wynia, and I'm a Reset Your Vibe success coach. I actually help my clients, I help people reset how they feel from the inside out, so they become very powerful magnets to attract in more vibrant health, more love, more money, and more magic. right? And what those things mean to you is your definition. And I help people clarify that and get to a point. So if you're vibrating pretty good, feeling pretty awesome, that's fantastic, but you're a little bit off. That's where you check inside and ask yourself, do I need some, how am I eating, right? What am I doing with my food habits? How am I getting sleep? Am I getting sleep? What's off? Maybe there's a health issue here, right? Maybe there's a pain in your body. Now, maybe you've been through grief and a loss, like, some of my clients lately, I work with a lot of people who've been through grief and loss, help them understand, connect with their loved ones on the other side, help them deal with, relationships in the here and now. And when your heart is hurting and you're in pain, I mean, that's feeling off, right? So what can you do to feel better? Sometimes there's things you can do yourself, like go outside, get some movement, feed your body, right? Are you in pain? When I'm on the phone, and I've got this list of 10 things to go through, 10 things to talk to, computer work to do, yada, yada, self-employment, self-creation, I'll get this pain in my right side of my upper back. And my go-to place. And what I've come to learn is it's not always a massive issue. It's like a place that says, Colleen, you need to check in. You need to do something here about it. And generally it often can mean, aside from getting a massage or a rubbing, it could mean that I need to put that phone down. And I need to go and exit. Could be as simple as needing to go to the bathroom, guys. Or I haven't fed myself, fueled myself. One of the things I do so to fuel myself is really healthy foods as often as I can. 80-20 rule is really great. 20% I eat chocolate like it's, I'm still growing. I think it's chocolate's something that's been a bit of my one challenge, my place, and it makes me feel good, gives me energy and iron, but it also can distract and make me eat too much chocolate. And so what are you doing to fuel your body? So one of the things I want to encourage you to do is eat whole foods. Eat as many whole foods as you can. Fruits, vegetables, great proteins. One of my favorites, I've got a little plastic replica. They're two funny little different ones. This is a mangosteen fruit. Most of you who know me know that this is something I've been consuming in a juice format for 10 years. Very big reason why I do that is because inflammation is all over the place, you guys. Inflammation is connected to pretty much every health condition. As free radicals get crazy in our body, we want to, take antioxidants, take anti-inflammatories, and take things that help our digestion and our mood state and, headaches that pop up. You're drinking enough water. So these are just some little tips, right, to love your body. Mangosteen in juice form, message me, guys. All right, so if anyone knows about what a mangosteen is, can you just write the word mangosteen in if you're still on? Just type in mangosteen or mangosteen juice. That'd be great. And so if you're just jumping on now, what I'm doing is inviting people to jump on the chat box and check in your body right now. And on a scale of 10 being feeling awesome, 1 being feeling really low, where are you at in the vibrational scale, right? So inviting you to have a little courage to share with all of us, because that helps you also check in where you are and inspire people. If you're feeling great, then fantastic. You're feeling fantastic. Let people know, because we want to reach out to you. And if you're feeling on the low side, right, there's some small things that you can do to reset your vibe. Now, where I come into play is for those of you here who are really want to make big changes, I want to let you know about my Reset Your Vibe Success Program. And what that is, I can go over that with you in detail, but it's my kick butt program. So there's the place where I support people in changing their foods and where they eat and supplementation. Then there's those things, that you can do yourself. That is like, get outside, work with a personal trainer, take yourself for a massage. I'm a therapist as well, by the way, if you're North Vancouver, Lower Mainland. And there are so many lists of things that you can do, and it's a subtle. So I'm inviting you to check inside, right? You want to raise that vibration, and as you raise the vibration of how you feel, that is where you're going to attract in better relationships that fuel your heart and fuel your business. You get to work with amazing people, amazing clients. If you're growing a network marketing business like I am, and many of you all have a home-based business or 1 or 2 businesses going on, if you're in health and wellness like me, it's really essential for me to keep changing, shifting how I feel. So catch myself and then make a decision. Another way to help yourself is your chatter, right? Because law of attraction, what you say to yourself fuels how you react. It fuels your emotions. And many of us are stuck in that place. So where my Reset Your Vibe program that is drawing upon on my toolkit over the years to support you is to change the feeling that's been inside you for a very long time. This is working with energy frequency. This is working with that place inside where you've been holding on. And I know this intently. I know this personally. I've helped hundreds, thousands, I'm not even sure, a lot of people. But myself, when I've gone through a lot of trauma in my life, a lot of trauma, and I'm sure you can engage, and I'm going to be open here. So there's everything from eating disorders to a near-death experience to, you know, obviously breakups and relationship challenges and feeling depression. And I found a way through working with my mind, working with spirit, working with food, and working with the laws of the universe of vibration to help raise my frequency. And here's the thing I will leave you with, guys. If you're jumping on, this is about resetting your vibration to attract more love, money, vibrant health, love, money, and magic. Where was I going here? Basically, the key is, this is what I want to say, if your vibration, you can practice feeling good. So no matter how bad you feel when you wake up one morning, or you're having 2 rotten days or a rotten year, the longer you can hold your vibration at a higher frequency, the more it's going to change at the neural pathways. So the neurocellular pathways. It's going to change and transmute your reaction, what you're used to doing. So that's why as souls, we continue to grow. And next thing you know, we are feeling that thing that happened to us, that breakup with that person that affected us like crazy, just, you know, kind of just brought us right to the edge and threw us for a loop, and we were just depressed and we were a mess for, you know, 6 months or a year. Well, that doesn't happen as much or as long, and you get through it with more ease and grace when you shift those pathways. So that's where my Reset Your program comes in. Connect with me at my link below, you guys. I'm offering a free discovery call so that we can bond. I'm offering a Valentine's Day promo. So whether you're looking, you know, whether you're operating at a 10 and you're feeling amazing and you want to keep there, or you're operating more in that 5 level on a scale of 1 to 10, and you need a little bit of a tweak, right? Some things you're doing yourself, some things you can't see, it's in the subconscious. Reach out to me and I can help you align. And my products, I've had to change with my mood state like crazy. I used to be this mild depression girl. I know everyone will meet me and say, oh, you're bubbly, you got a lot of energy. Well, I am when I'm with you, but on my own, there's been times where I've like really wondered, take me from the planet. And I didn't choose that. Sadly, my sister passed away from a very, tough addiction. Hey, Jenny. Hi, how are you? But whether you're feeling amazing, feeling in the middle, I can give you some free tips and intuition, right? Tap in. Or if you're feeling on a 1, 2, 3, or 4, I can really help you. And if you want to make changes in your business, that's the #1 thing. One more thing, I had a client and she was talking to me about wanting to work with me, and then there was a bit of negation and pull back, and she was categorizing her money and her finances more to other parts of her family. And her family, of course, is very, very important, and her, taking care of her children, putting them into sports, and I get that. And we all have to decide where our priorities go. But what she may not be realizing in that moment is that her vibration, if it was to be shifted with the work that I do and the results that I get, then she would be vibrating at a different frequency, which more easily attracts into her life various resources, including money, that can come in and complement her family. So I send you off with massive love and massive joy to follow through into your beautiful evening, whether you're with your love or loves or with yourself. Remember, the love begins inside of you, and from there you attract in whatever you need. And God has your back. The divine has your back. We just forget sometimes. So please reach out to me. Take advantage of my discovery connection, my conversation. Reach out and schedule something with me, and let's get reviewing your health, your love, your money situation, and magic. What is it you want that you haven't created or stepped into yet? Right? So reset your vibe. It's the beginning of a new year, and I don't care if it's January or February or March. It's always your year. So be big, be bold, and love yourself massively, because nobody else is going to until you do it. Okay, so much love to you for the evening. Have a fantastic week ahead, and come back to me next week on Facebook Live. I'll be doing the third part. So vibrant health, love, money, and magic. We'll talk about money next week. All right, so I love you guys lots, and thank you so much for those of you who had space to be here tonight on Valentine's. I'm off to dinner now, and hence I got my red on. I forgot one thing. Okay, I promised to wrap, and now I'm not. Okay, we have heart cards. I'm going to pull heart cards for everybody. This is a little box called Live Simply. Live Simply. It's something that I want more of in my life, and I'm making a conscious decision. So I'm just shuffling these cards. Just little heart cards. They're pretty cool. Nothing too massively, dramatically special about them, except they're simple. I love simple. You don't have to read a tarot card at this point. And we're going to draw a card. This is for all of you and for me. And dear Great Spirit, Almighty Creator, Father God, which card do we need for all of us to vibrate at the highest frequency? Ooh, I love this. Okay, this is for you and for me. It says, your life is coming. Let's see if I can bring it up here. Your life is coming together now. I know it's backwards, but anyways, promise me. It says, your life is coming together now. Okay, I will promise now. Now I'll sign off, and love you guys. Take care. Bye.